defined by how my tribulations. Started with nothing, no bluffing, here go the demonstration. I pray that jealousy and greed don't dwell in my seed. Funny how people be similar but be different breeds. Long as you standing on business, how can they intervene? Trying to do something I know that my people never seen. My ambition on a mission, so I let it lead. Some shit don't need to be mended, it's best to let it breathe. Funny, my life can make the next man sick, but as a man it make me proud that I can say I built this brick by brick.
I did it brick by brick.
Yeah.
On everything I love, man, I stand on
Nigga,
it.
brick by brick.
I did it brick by brick. I told you did it brick by brick. Brick
go.
by brick.
Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Brick by Brick podcast hosted by your boy Dion, man. And today, I ain't gonna lie, man, every week I keep saying I got a special guest. But I feel like that's what's in my city. Shit, I got special people in my city. Shit, I can't help where I'm from. But today, I want my guests to give a warm welcome. You know what I mean? Hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell when you see this, man. I want my guests to give a warm welcome to Grammy-nominated producer, Cincinnati's own, Cincinnati royalty. You feel me? Like no genre specific. You feel me? Just royalty producer from Cincinnati, Ohio, man. Y'all give it up for my man's motherfucking M80 in the building. Dog, what's up with you, player? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say this too, though, bro. I appreciate that intro so much, bro.
For sure.
Because I done been a lot of places where motherfuckers be like, yeah, just introduce yourself. And it's like,
Yeah.
that ain't even really me, man.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah.
I appreciate the introduction, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Come on now, man. That's what I'm here for, brother. For sure, man. Well, I appreciate you for coming through, brother. What's up with you?
I appreciate you having me, bro. I'm just chilling, man. Living life, enjoying this shit, bro.
Word.
Grateful just to be here, bro.
Hell yeah,
man.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for your presence, goddammit.
Man, likewise, bro.
Word. But, on this podcast, I like to highlight, our people from our region, our city, our area for real, who built something in the community, you feel me? Over the years, maybe it was in the past, you feel me? Up until today, I just like to highlight our people, and they got some social proof out here, you feel me? So it might be some people out here that want to know what you did, you feel me, what you've been doing, how can they get in your position, you feel me, how can they work with you and everything. So I like to get into all of that over this course of this podcast. So, man, if y'all like to sit back and relax and enjoy this podcast, man. So first, I'm gonna kick it right out on some silly shit, you feel me, because I be on your social media, man. You be going crazy, dog. You be going crazy because you got a different personality on social media for sure.
It's still me, it's just,
Yeah. Word. So, what's up with your statuses, man? What's your take on relationships and shit, man, and people burning energy and shit, man? Because I know you a spiritual person, man.
Man, bro. So my thing with it, bro, is like, and let me first say this, bro, as a disclaimer. I don't know everything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going off of what I feel, what I think, what I've learned, what I see. You know what I mean?
Word.
And just my thing about it, bro, is like, as far as like actual relationships, like, what people call committed or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I be feeling like that's an investment. That's like a business move.
Word.
To me, that's how I look at it. That's a business move, bro. Like, if I'm going to invest in this person, I need to be able to know that I'm going to see some type of return. And I know that sounds crazy to put it in that type of, in that type of way, but that's just how I look at it. Because it's like,
I fully understand that because, being married, I had to learn that. You feel me? Like,
being married, you literally had to sign a piece of paper. That's
yeah,
business.
Word.
So really, marriage is definitely a business. But even from the relationship standpoint, marriage is a relationship before it's on paper, period. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just be looking at it from a business standpoint, like, do it make sense for me to make this investment?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And most times it don't make sense. Motherfucker want you to just invest into them just because.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
hell
that ain't
yeah.
how it
You
work.
gotta get a return on your
Yeah, so
investment
it's
for
like
sure.
you can't just show up to the Bengals stadium and be like, yeah, let me get a jersey. Like, now you
Word.
you gotta ball. Like, you know what I mean?
I heard
Show a
you.
motherfucker you gon', you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it, bro. Just to keep it simple. You know what I mean?
I know you a spiritual person, you feel me, from based on your statuses also, you feel me? I don't know you personally, you know what I mean? But based on what you be saying and everything, you notice a lot of time wasters, a lot of energy wasters out there, you feel me? Or they just energy leechers, you feel me? Like, how you feel about that?
Oh man. So the thing with that is just like it's all about your awareness, bro. Like and just being able to see who's who and what's what and knowing what's going on because the way I feel about it is that we need all these type of people. Like I ain't gonna, condemn a motherfucker because they're an energy leech.
Yeah.
Because you turn your light on your porch, it's gonna be moths coming to the light.
Yeah.
Moths serve whatever purpose they serve.
I like that.
Who am I to really just be like, oh, it's a moth? Like, nah, you a moth. That's your job.
God damn.
And I respect that. But that don't mean that I still gotta protect my light though. You know what I mean? So shit like that. That's how I look at it, like from the energy aspect, bro. Like you gotta just be aware, man, and really just pay attention to what's going on, and really pay more attention to what people show you than what they say.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker say some shit, but it ain't really matching with their actions. And you kind of gotta like be able to be in tune with that and be like, okay, I see what's going on. Or trying to remix me, trying to scam me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you peeping all that.
This energy shit, this like one of the main currencies, if not the most valuable currency. People think money ain't even. Money is backed by energy.
Word.
But I ain't gonna go too crazy on her because we ain't on the goddamn
Hey, this what I'm here for, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause you teaching me something. You feel me? Like
motherfucker, just to keep it, simple, motherfucker be like, oh, money backed by gold. Like, nah, money backed by energy.
Yeah.
Your belief in the system of money is what creates the value of whatever you think money is. You know what I mean?
Talk to him, man.
We gonna keep it there.
Yeah.
Like,
okay then. For sure, man. But let me make a little quick transition for real, cause he already talking spicy. You feel me? Like, nah, it ain't even nothing bad. It just let the people know who you are. You feel me as a person.
Sure.
You feel me? Cause some people may think the only thing you know is music. You feel me? And that keyboard. You feel me?
But that is true though. They wouldn't be wrong if they assume that. Everything music, but I ain't gonna get into that either.
I heard you. But before we get into the music, you feel me? How did you get your start in your health journey? You feel me? Because at one point, you feel me, you was smoking. You feel me? Now you into your juices and you know what I mean? You selling your juices and you clean over this motherfucker. You feel me?
I'm
like,
still drinking though. Don't get me wrong. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But man, that part of my life, bro, that's like that come from just experience. It's definitely spiritual experiences for sure.
Yeah.
That push me in that direction. It's like really shit that was just disrupting my normal, what I perceived to be my normal life at that time. Shit was just happening, disrupting that. And I'm like, what the fuck going on? And it was pushing me toward this direction of like just being on this path that I'm on now, like which is, being more conscious and aware of what's going on inside and outside of myself.
Okay.
Like, so, just taking care of yourself is an important thing, bro, just because, our body's designed a certain way and we got to give it certain things for it to function how it needs to, how we need it to. So that's just something that became important to me over the years of, I used to have allergies. I don't got allergies no more.
Okay.
Shit like that, like, because really you ain't supposed to just be out here. Why are you allergic to earth?
Yeah.
This your home. Ain't this your home? Why is your home irritating you? Your body and your spirit, whatever.
I thought about that too.
You shouldn't be allergic to earth, bro. Or people be talking about different types of allergies. I get people got food allergy, whatever, but it's like, I don't know, bro. It just be different. But basically, just to, put it all in a simple wrap up type of thing, I just feel like awareness pushed me in that direction to where I cared more about being more intentional about what I'm doing
Absolutely.
with my body. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So let's get into your history. You feel me? What got you started into the music? You feel me? Because I know you for bringing trap to the city. You feel me? That trap sound. You know what I mean? Why did you choose being a producer? Because I'm not asking that in a bad way. My bad.
I know you ain't asking it in no bad way.
Because a lot of niggas be rappers.
It's funny that you think I chose this shit. I ain't choose
Okay,
this, bro.
okay.
This shit chose me.
Word.
Like, because as a kid, I always was just interested in music. But as a kid, I'm not aware, really. I'm just doing shit.
Yeah, let me scoot the mic a little closer to you. Yeah.
But like as a kid, I ain't really knowing, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, but I'm always into music.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm paying attention to shit that I know other people ain't paying attention to in the music. I'm studying this shit. I'm breaking it down. I'm analyzing it. Like, so like once I got a little older, like probably age 14 is when I actually start like getting into making it.
Okay.
Like all right, let me be technical. My first time technically playing music, I was probably like, maybe like 10 or 11, because I had like this keyboard that I had got.
That's a young ass age.
Yeah, I was young, bro. My first thing that I played on the keyboard, like one of them little toy keyboards you get. I heard it by ear and I replayed the I Need Love, LL Cool J. But to me, at this time, I learned that song through Jagged Edge, not knowing it was a remix of the I Need Love from LL Cool J.
Okay then.
That was the first thing I replayed by ear because it's a simple key pattern.
Yeah.
And I remember that shit though. Like I still remember it right now. I remember fucking up trying to learn how to like trying to put that shit together. Then when I finally got it, I went and showed my pops. I'm like, man, look, I can do this.
Yeah.
And he started tripping out. Like,
so what you saying is you didn't know how to play the keyboard
at all.
You heard whatever sound was in that song,
and I replayed it.
Kept tapping the keyboard on this till you heard that sound and just remembered the pattern. Just kept playing it over. That's crazy. That's crazy.
As a kid, bro.
Hey, that's sick, bro.
It is, bro.
That's fucking creative, bro. Because I always wonder, like, bro, how do people learn how to play the piano or keyboard? Period.
Everybody's process is different. Some people get put into the training of learning it.
Yeah.
Which is basically just how you learn anything. Like you learn it. You practice and you gonna have to practice regardless. But I'm saying like somebody teach you math. You gonna learn it.
Yeah,
but then it's other people who just, I can't really fully explain it, but it's like you just pick up on shit.
Yeah.
And you able to like figure it out yourself. You know what I'm saying? Without a motherfucker telling you step for step, this how it go. So it's like, for me, that was me. I heard this shit and I'm like, damn, like, I just started playing around on the piano and I figured that shit out. Ever since then, that's just what it was.
But it's crazy though, because a lot of guys pick up rapping. You feel me? Like
I picked that up too though.
Type shit. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was doing that as a kid too. A lot of people don't know I was doing that as a kid too.
Type shit.
I was doing that as a kid too. Like that. That was another thing I was doing. I still do it now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't know.
Okay,
a few people
then.
know. The few motherfuckers that know, more people know. Cause I posted shit like on the internet or whatever. But
yeah, you gotta know how to rap as a producer.
They go hand in hand, bro. Producers know how to rap. Rappers know how to make beats. Even if they don't know how, it's easy for you to figure it out because it's pretty much the same shit.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
Then.
Like you rhyme in words, you rhyme in sounds.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who was one of your inspirations coming up doing music?
Man, it's a lot of people, bro. Like, cause when I was young, like a kid, I used to always be like into like Dr. Dre.
Well, let me ask you this: at the time you was working in like Two Steel Studios, you feel me? Like,
man, you talking about when I was really doing music?
Yeah. Oh, nah, that's too late.
Nah. That ain't too late. That's
okay.
like, cause you know what that time period is like. That's like when I was a teenager and I was really making cohesive music at this point.
Yeah.
Like to the point where I could sell a nigga a beat. Like, you
Type
know what I mean?
shit, yeah,
When you
yeah.
first start, nigga be like, oh, okay. And then once you making some shit, nigga be like, oh, I'ma fuck with you. You know what I mean? So that point that you bringing up, nah, that's actually, damn, at that point, all right, I can remember this. So at that point, a lot of my influence was coming from like Drummer Boy,
Okay.
Vibe beats. Shout out to Vibe. It'd be crazy to like when you grow up and like, you know, be friends with yo people that you look up to now.
Yeah,
y'all
your
peers
idols.
type shit. Yeah, like so like Vibe. I ain't never met him in person, but we talk on the internet sometimes or whatever.
Okay.
Vibe, Johnny Giuliano, Superstar O, all the SoundCloud, the main SoundCloud niggas.
Yeah.
Like Shawty Red. This is at this time period. Like this Manny Fresh, that's just somebody that I always, you know,
Then.
was listening to closely. But yeah, just people like that. Them was like my DJ Paul and Juicy J for sure too.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Cause somebody told me like you and like Kill Will was responsible for like the trap sound up here, kind
Man,
of
I
in
ain't
a way.
gonna lie to you,
An
bro.
artist told me that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm not about to sit here and take credit for that.
Yeah,
Because like when I got into the scene, I was young. I was a teenager, a young teen, and I started hanging with Kill Will. That was like my first music mentor that showed me the ropes on a lot of shit. How to be faster at making beats, like
Okay.
how to choose better sounds, all that type of shit. That was like one of my first mentors. So when I came into the scene, bro, it was shit already really going.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Kill Will had this shit going, Sparks had this shit going, Mac had this shit going.
Yeah, word.
Big Dan.
Yeah.
Like, it was a whole lot of people that already had their shit going. And don't nobody feel no way if I leave your name out. I'm just going
Nah,
off.
because
You know
that
what I mean?
same artist named everybody that you named.
Yeah.
No cap.
Like, it's a lot of people that was doing a thing.
Yeah.
And this shit was already going. I just stepped in and kind of like, you know, start picking up on this shit. But I was already making the music I was making on my own. It was just like once I started being around certain shit, that's just what I picked up on and put my style on that shit.
Yeah.
So, like, for real, I never even considered myself to be one of the people that made a huge impact on the city, like, as far as local music wise. I don't think that.
I will disagree because as a guy that was in high school at the time, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I was telling Showtime, bro, like I was playing sports.
Yeah.
So I'm not into music. All I can be is just a fan to you. You feel me?
Right.
So when I hear that M80 on it, I mean, you feel me?
Damn,
So
that's crazy.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
So certain things.
And you know what? You right, bro. And I appreciate you bringing that up.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
No cap. Because it's like certain things that I can't forget. And
Yeah.
with me not being in the music, I don't look at you like a peer. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not that.
See, I was just looking at it from more so of a standpoint like Sparks, Mac, Kill Will, Big Dan, Tight.
Yeah.
Like, all these names in the city, they really had shit going on. Songs that motherfuckers knew. I never felt like I made that sort of impact that they made in the city. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel like that was just like, cause I was a little late to that era.
Well, maybe I was just late to they era.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
feel
I
me?
was too though, cause like I'm a kid when they got it going on
Type shit.
and I'm trying to get in there. And I had a few songs with some people, but I ain't had no She Gonna Rush Me for the Chain.
Okay.
I ain't had no Chevy Sitting Like a Monster. I ain't had no Musa. What's the song Musa had? My apologies. Rush 'em Off. I ain't had no Brush 'em Off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I respect that shit on a different level. You know what I mean? I feel like they already had that shit going. So I never put myself in that category with them when it came to the city, because I'm like, nah, them niggas did something different.
Word.
Even though my music good too, but yeah, they did something different. They made an impact on the city that a lot of people remember and gonna remember for a while. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I did that, but I do feel like I did, make an impact, like just as far as just my presence.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
fact. Yeah, that's why I got you here. And not taking away from nobody else, you feel me? Because I do want to have them on here also. But I'm just shedding your light because you right here, right now. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Like,
And I appreciate that
no
too,
cap,
bro.
no
Yeah.
cap. But like back then was like people inviting to helping new producers and stuff like that back then. Because I know you
mean,
mentioned Kill Will was helping you back
Bro
then.
was. That's the nigga who really just, he saw what I was doing and just fucked with me.
Yeah.
Like, other motherfuckers see it and they'd be like, oh, all right. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I get it, but but it's like, bro, he just fucked with me. Like,
Type
it was
shit.
to the point where we just hung together every day for years, bro.
Word.
Like, I'm learning how to make beats. He learning shit from me too, low key. We teaching each other little shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, over the years, shit just, I got better, bro got better. Shit came from that though. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers start getting placements and all, that's a whole nother story. But that came,
we gonna get there.
that came to be because bruh fucked with me.
Type shit.
And he showed me the ropes on how to do certain shit, how to do shit faster, how to do shit better. Like, you know what I mean? So,
more efficient.
yeah, bro took me under his wing, man, and really was my first mentor, and I appreciate that shit.
Nah, shout out to Kill Will, no
Hell
cap,
yeah,
because
shout
we
out
got
to
a
Kill
Grammy
Will.
nominated, you feel me, award.
Man,
I mean,
listen.
Grammy nominated and Grammy award winning
Man, look.
producer, you feel me? Like,
Nigga
no
gotta
cap.
Like, you gotta really look at that and be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Bruh, just to be clear, bruh was the first nigga to really do some shit for real.
Okay,
On the
give me
industry
hit.
side. Like, as far like
Learn me
remember the
something.
Fire Flame shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying. He was the first nigga to really like, and I ain't talking about the first period, but I'm saying like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
we ain't talking about tech. We
Yeah.
talking about like after that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And it was people that did things, but I'm talking about he really had like a big thing going on when he did this shit for Birdman and Wayne.
Yeah.
So it's, you know what I mean? He was one of the first producers in a while to do something major like that. And that's something that I never forget because I was there for the whole process.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like for me to even be a part of that in any type of way, that shit showed me a lot.
Yeah, absolutely,
You know what I
man.
mean?
And that's why I big up our people from our city, man, because I don't think we get a lot of credit here. You feel me? Like, y'all fly under the radar. Y'all got some big accomplishments. Like, Cincinnati, we a big voice. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But for some reason, our people, we fly under that radar and just coast through it. Like, you feel me? Like, we cool. Like, you
We
feel me?
don't
Like,
though, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why.
okay.
Because niggas be knowing what's going on, bro.
Okay.
Let me tell you that. Like,
Yeah.
trust me, bro. They be knowing what's going on, bro. I done been
Word.
doing this shit for 20 years.
Uh-huh.
They know what the fuck going on, bro.
Yeah.
It's almost 21, but like even like recently, like I just seen a post from like Ninth Wonder talking about tech being underrated. And this coming from Ninth Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
This one of the most like revered top producers in hip hop talking about how tech. Not saying, I mean, and obviously, Tech worked with Dr. Dre. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be knowing what's going on.
Oh, yeah. See, I ain't talking about it like a high tech. I'm talking about more like, or a level below. I'm going to
It
say,
ain't-
but level below.
I know what you saying, but I don't look at it like that because
Okay.
it's all the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we just gotta keep working till we build our shit to where it's like it'll be seen the same. You know what I
Got
mean?
you.
I know.
Nah,
what
you
saying.
absolutely right.
I know what you're saying though.
Yeah,
and I know
yeah.
what I just said probably sound goofy, but nah, I mean, 'cause
Nah.
it's like it's not a different level, bro. It's just like you kind of got to just keep consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like to me, when I look at it, like obviously I'm a view of High Tech in a certain way because he got a long track list.
Yeah.
And then a nigga like, Kill Will, he got a track list, but it ain't as, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even myself, my track list ain't like, Tech. But it's like we all got different stages, but it's the same shit.
Yeah,
Once you
yeah.
win, it basically I look at it like this: you in the NBA, nigga, you in the NBA.
Word.
Like that's how I look at
You
it.
just ain't got that right opportunity
You
yet.
in the NFL, you in the NFL. It's like, yeah, you just ain't, your shit ain't, you might not be Kobe,
Yeah.
but you might be coming off the bench hitting your shit. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Like, But that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
We all in the NBA.
Yeah, and I can agree with that.
You feel me? That's how I look at it. I don't look at it like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know what you're saying. There's levels to it.
Yeah, because I'm a piggyback off of that. Because with the podcast, like, no, I'm not like this big platform yet. You feel me? But I do take my shit that serious. Like, you feel me? No, I'm not as big as no other platform. But the people I bring on here and the level of conversations that I have and the respect that I have for the platform and the way I present it to the people, I think that, you know what I mean? I just take it that serious. You feel me? I just think that,
But that's what I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
You are that. That's how this shit work.
Word.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Type shit.
Nigga, you up there, you right there with Gillian Wallow, Joe Bud, and whoever.
Yeah.
That, you know, Cam and Mace, you right there with them, bro. That's how this shit work. It start right there.
Yeah.
And then that's what it is.
Exactly.
Like they call that shit, it is what it is.
Yeah, right.
They trying to let the nigga know what's going on, but it's like, yeah, that's how I look at everything, bro. I get what you saying though. But you can't think like that. You got to look at your shit for what it is.
Yeah.
Not for what it ain't. It is what it is.
I heard
Ain't
you.
no nigga never
From
said
here on
it
out.
is what it ain't. Whoever said that? Ain't no nigga never. It is what it ain't. I ain't never heard a nigga say that.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it
So
is.
That's what it is, bro.
Oh, God. So, in your eyes, in M80 eyes, what makes a good producer to you?
Man. Sound selection. And just recently I'm learning, me personally, not giving a fuck what people think.
Okay.
Because, and you know what? Let me make that clear, because you said what makes a good producer. I'm talking about great. Like,
And I changed it from great.
That's kind of what separate good and great.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you give a fuck about what people think, that don't mean that you can't make some good shit. But it's like, I feel like when you give too much of a fuck about what people think, you stop yourself from being great, because you always thinking about something.
Yeah.
Music, like thoughts and music don't go together. They don't work together. It's either one or the other. So when you creating and channeling that music, you got to just be blank and let it happen. And stop giving a fuck about what people think. Like, that's what really, because it's like, that's when we get the new sounds that we love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't care what another motherfucker was doing or what they, man, this nigga just did some shit we ain't never heard. Or even if we ever heard it, he flipped it so crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? But people be in their head so much, just being out of your head is what make you a better producer. Because you just gotta allow the music to happen and let it be what it is, instead of thinking like, oh, this sound, make this or whatever. Like, man, fuck all that. Do what you feel, do what's right. You know?
Right. So, in your eyes, again, for those who wouldn't know, like, what would you say is a producer?
Man.
Because you know, like,
Okay.
you got executive producers.
Okay, so you producing something. Like, we can break this shit down in different ways.
Because I feel like I'm a producer at times. Like, I done came up with ideas for beats. I just can't put it.
Yeah, that's
to
a
life.
form of producing.
Yeah.
Like, you producing it, but it's like, all right, this thing gets so misconstrued, like beat maker, producer, whatever.
Yeah, word. It does.
And I get it, bro. But in all, like, I feel like at the end of the day, bro, if you are translating the ideas, like you just said, you had an idea, but you can't do it.
Yeah.
You still a producer. And then you will give it to somebody who make beats.
Yeah.
They still a producer if they translate your idea.
Yeah.
They just produce the idea from what you gave them.
Yeah.
And you produced your shit from wherever it came from.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody's a producer, but like you produced the beat, the instrumental. You produced it. Like, if I go in the kitchen and I whip up some shit, like, I produced this.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, I produced it. I made it.
Yeah.
I put all the shit together to make it what it was.
So if a nigga gave you the idea to do that, is that
I'm
still a
still
producer?
producing it if I'm in the kitchen whipping the measurements.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like if I gave you the idea, am I still a producer?
Yeah, because
Okay.
you had the idea.
Okay.
You
Just to clarify
Yeah,
that.
nah. So executive producing is definitely a type of producing.
Yeah.
It's just like a lot of people be like, oh, he don't make beats or he don't. Our nigga ain't gotta make beats to know what's this and what's that.
Okay then.
You know what I mean? You ain't gotta press the button to know
Yeah.
how the button's supposed to be pressed. You
I
know
heard
what I
you.
mean? It's
Because I feel
different
like that
types
a lot of
producing,
times.
bro. So yeah, like that's definitely one of the things that people talk about a lot. Is like the difference between types of producers or beat makers and producers. I feel like everybody is producers.
Yeah.
Whether you produce the instrumental, you produce the song. You know what I'm saying? It's all that shit tied together, bro. None of us will be here without each other.
Word.
So let's, I don't like that trying to, he don't even need to be like.
Yeah, because a lot of artists do that too. Like
What you
a
mean
lot of
only,
artists
bro?
definitely do that.
You can't, ain't no only. You wouldn't have a song without that beat.
Come on, man. And honestly, let me give you a little bit of insight on my brain thinking. Like I said, like if artists don't get it together, because I'm a music lover. Like I love all music. I said if artists don't get their shit together, niggas be just listening to beats.
Man, but this,
I swear to God, bro.
bro, this the thing about it, bro. I always say that. I be like, all right, let me see a nigga go diamond off of an acapella. Or let me see a nigga go diamond off of an instrumental.
Can you make a motherfucker dance just rapping?
Let me say this though. I ain't saying it ain't possible.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that's not the normal shit, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't what's usually going on. It's usually a collaboration of the two.
Yeah.
So I hate that whole discourse between producers and artists and executive producers and producers or producers and beat makers, because it's like, bro, we all doing the same shit.
The same thing with
know what I
one
mean?
common goal.
But one, man, and that be the thing like that I don't really fuck with, because it's like, bro, y'all don't realize that, a lot of motherfuckers let their ego get in the way of the shit. You know what I mean? You gotta let the music be at the forefront of everything. Like even like my publishing company is called Music Over Money Publishing.
Okay.
Because I feel like music is more important than everything.
Yeah.
Especially money for sure, because money too easy to get.
Yeah.
Fuck money. We gonna get it. We need it. But music is over money for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like music is more important because, music is what really shaped this shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and we all here to make music no matter what role we playing: engineer, producer, beat maker, executive producer, songwriter, whatever.
It's like a team.
Musician, it's a team,
It's
bro.
a team.
It's like when we get our egos out the way, that's when we can really channel and create the best shit ever.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? So
Real
that's how
talk.
I look at it.
So how do it feel to be a Grammy award winning producer?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. To me, bro, it don't. I hate to say it, but it don't really feel like nothing.
Yeah.
But and I'm gonna tell you why. Because from the time that I started actually making music up until like from the beginning, I always told myself that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay then.
Like I remember when I was working in Taco Bell, bro, I was like, what, 15? I was in high school. This right before I'm getting ready to drop out of high school, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I dropped out. Y'all niggas ain't.
I was gonna ask that. Like, then okay then.
Yeah, niggas ain't drop out. Nah, but so this right before I'm getting ready to drop out, I was working in Taco Bell and I was just so fucking fed up with the job, bro. Fed up with the job, and I'm like, man, I'm in there talking to myself, and I'm like, man, I'm about to do something with this music shit. Like, I'm just determined.
Yeah.
This before I even know what the fuck manifestation is.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm just sitting here just like, man, I'm about to do something with this music shit, and I'm gonna do it while I'm still a teenager. I was that confident in myself. You know what I mean? So it took a while, but what happened was, by the time I'm 19, I get my first paid placement.
Okay then.
Like,
Type shit.
but what's so crazy about it is the song never came out. And I feel like that's a thing in itself because that's a whole, like as a producer, like if you talk to like people that's older than me, that was like a whole time and an era where people was getting paid for records that never got released.
Yeah.
They was getting paid like crazy shit. Nigga, 20, 30, 40,000
For shit that never come out.
never came out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was shit going on back in the day because the shit was so it was different, bro. It was lucrative. It was different back then. But
Yeah.
I feel like that's why even like when we was talking about the local shit earlier, like or even now, like with the music industry shit, I feel like I came in like on the tail end of a certain type of era.
Yeah.
Like even with the music industry, I came in on the tail end of that get paid, no release era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or right before streaming was really doing this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it was shit like that going on. But yeah, like that once I was 19, I got my first paid placement. That was like, that changed my mindset from there.
You knew, like, once you figured, like, all right, I can make something out for this.
Yeah, like
This what I'm doing.
But I always knew it. But when I first started, just to bring back to what you originally asked me, like when I first started, that was always in my mind from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of the best. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I already had this shit in my mind. So when it finally happened, and I know I just took y'all on a roller coaster, but
Nah, that's what we
just to
here
answer-
for.
Just to answer the question, when it finally did actually happen in real life, like at first it was a little like, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But then it wore off so fast, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I said this shit was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like I ain't surprised at this shit.
Time
That's
to
what
get
I
another
said.
one.
Yeah.
That's crazy because sometimes I feel like that too, though, bro. And you know, May tell me this all the time, bro. We have a mutual buddy.
For sure.
She tell this my nigga, this my best
Yeah,
friend.
for
She want me
sure.
to
That's
say
my
that,
dog,
like,
man.
but bro, she tell me this all the time, like, bro, celebrate your small wins, even if you look at it like it ain't nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, she
ain't
remind
lying,
me of
bro.
that shit all the time.
Hey,
like,
she telling you some of the realest shit ever, bro.
real talk.
Cause I don't celebrate shit.
Yeah, and you got to, bro. You should, bro, because not too many people done what you done, and that's crazy because I meant to write this down, but I feel like you should not just you, but multiple people who in your position should be down at that museum. You feel me? Like the Black Hall of Fame, Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
For
Man,
sure.
Nah, for sure, man. It's in due time, bro.
Yeah,
in due
word.
time, you know, everything gonna be what it's supposed to be, bro. Ain't never no rush for nothing.
Nah,
man.
I ain't. Yeah, word.
Nah,
No cap.
it's I know what you saying though. It's just
Recognition.
we gotta, man. Look, we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. Like, and you know, when you really do this shit, it ain't never even really about the recognition.
Yeah.
That comes with it. For me personally, it just come with it.
Yeah, it does.
Like, you know what I mean? If there was a way, I mean, it is a way, but it's different for each individual. Like, if it was a way where I could just do the most amazing shit and never be known, I would be cool with that.
Word.
That's just me as a
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
Cause I don't really fuck with all the
Yeah, you know it's bullshit in the world.
Yeah, it be shit going on. But I do know some niggas that's really like them niggas, and they ain't really like motherfucker don't know who they is.
Yeah, walk right
I
past
like
them.
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I love being the nigga. And you don't even know, like, you in here, that's my shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Motherfucker be all in your building, like, nigga, I own this building.
Oh God.
Like, you know what I mean? But I ain't about to never say it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm cool with that versus just being like the guy that's out there, the fame or whatever. Like, that shit just come with it, bro. And you can't
Word.
really, you got to take your journey how it come and accept whatever it is for you. But yeah, bro, like that. Yeah.
So how did the Grammy process work? Like, you feel me? Like, take us through that. You feel me?
What
Because
you mean, bro?
like you with the artist, y'all make a song. Do you get like? Is it a separate process from his process?
Nah, bro. So to my knowledge, the way that it works is just like this, bro. When you release music, it's business that need to be handled,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah. A lot of artists need to hear this.
yeah, it's business that need to be handled. When I say business, I'm talking about paperwork.
Yeah,
Paperwork. I ain't talking about y'all paperwork, all that street nigga shit. We talking about-
paperwork party
That's
and
business
shit.
too, though. That's business too. But I'm talking about paperwork is numbers and letters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So numbers and letters is what paperwork is based off of. That's what business is. And when you release music, it's business that need to be handled. So you handle your business the right way. Make sure your shit released the right way. Make sure it's, you know, it's registered with this, and that. And then when it's time for things like the Grammys, you make sure you submit your shit through the Grammys, through the Recording Academy.
Okay.
And you meet the criteria to do so. And your shit get considered for the Grammy, and then you make it past the consideration stage to an actual nomination.
Type shit.
And then you go from the nomination to the win, God willing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
that's
that
what's
works.
up.
It's business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then, that's some good insight, you feel me? Because a lot of people would think like, shit, I'm just about to put my music out there and people about to listen to it and I think I want a Grammy. Like, you feel me? Like,
It's business behind that, bro.
yeah.
Like, you handle the business, yeah, you can win a Grammy, but if you don't handle the business, it don't just automatically happen.
Word.
It's business and politics involved. You know what I mean?
Like who oh, you said Kill Will. But like at what point, like, did you have to get like a lawyer? Is it anybody that's like from here, like
Absolutely.
entertainment lawyers from here?
From here, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not aware of anybody from here that's an entertainment lawyer.
Okay.
But yeah, you definitely, you know, in the industry, you're gonna need a lawyer. You're gonna need an attorney, and because you don't wanna just be out here doing anything. From here, I can't say, but yeah, I did reach a point where I needed an entertainment attorney.
Yeah.
So I can start like really understanding what's really going on. Cause in the beginning, I ain't have one.
Yeah.
So, you know, just to, you know, rap, I ain't gonna say too much, but just I went through some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool. I ain't got no problem with that. Everybody go through some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause you don't know no better.
Yeah.
You gotta figure this shit out. The same way I had to figure out how to replay them piano keys by ear. That's how I'm doing the business shit.
Yeah, it
I'm
make
learning
you
this
tighten
shit.
up the screws.
Yeah, I'm learning this shit by ear. So it's like, you know, once I reached the point where I actually needed an entertainment attorney, I'm the type of person where it's like, all right, even if I got the attorney, I'm still asking them questions.
Yeah.
Just to see what they got going on and what's going on with this whole shit. You know what I mean? Like, I need to know what's going on with everything so I can really learn and know for myself. Not because I'm trying to, you know, take nobody's job or nothing.
Yeah.
I just want to be aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Your job is
Don't
your
leave
job.
me in
but
the
get
blind.
me hit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, definitely, man. Entertainment attorneys are necessary. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, who you is. Nigga get to sending you a 10+ page agreement contract with all these long ass paragraphs with the words formatted in a certain way.
Yeah.
Hey man, you better get a motherfucker that know what that is.
Hey, you know what I did?
Right.
Cause you probably don't know this, but I manage professional boxers, right? Before I got a lawyer for the boxing, I got the contract and put it through ChatGPT and told it to break it down to me as if I was a 5th grader, bro.
Type shit.
I swear to God, that was my first contract.
What
it was
they
like
say,
15,000 for a fight, and I had to put it was so much shit in it, bro. I couldn't even tell you right
What
now.
they
It's probably
say-
like 9-10 months ago, but they was talking about owning fucking rights to name, image, and likeness.
Yeah.
Fucking nigga, damn near like on a win. You fucking signed to them for 3 years. Like, oh my God, I was
Hey,
on it though. Like,
Now
you
that
feel me?
said
Like,
that, bro, I'm about to say one of the funniest words ever. If you know, you know, bro. You get to looking at them contracts, that shit start talking about perpetuity.
yeah, swear to
and
God.
perpetuity.
Name,
Hey,
image,
bro,
and likeness, and perpetuity,
that's
bro.
one of the funniest, or the term throughout the universe.
Oh my God. See, I ain't
Hey.
got that one yet.
Guess what, bro? That's one of the craziest shits to ever like really like lay your eyes on. You like, what the fuck they mean by that?
Yeah.
They mean what the fuck they said.
And I hate when they use words like thereof or some shit
Thereof,
like what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, it be shit going on, man. All this shit. I ain't gonna go too crazy, but it be some Harry Potter wizardry shit going on. Nigga put the words like this, da 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 da. Motherfucker put a spell on you, and you
Come on,
sign
man.
it. Like, you know what I mean? It be some shit going on, bro. Like, but
That shit ain't no joke for
it
sure.
ain't no joke, bro.
Gotta be getting
get you an attorney, but don't just stop at the attorney, bro. Like, question your attorney too, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you gotta become one, but just try to at least get the basics of what's going on, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? So you can have a basic understanding of what's happening with your business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's some hell of an insight.
Yeah.
What would you say like your experience have been since you've been in the industry, quote unquote,
Man,
or doing music?
honestly, bro, it's been what I feel like anybody would say, like ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, but ultimately, I can't really just sit here and say like nothing negative.
Yeah.
Because even the downs be like, man, nigga needed that to figure
Word.
this out. You know what I mean? So like,
Cause my next question, my bad for cutting you off, because
good,
it
bro.
go into like, I mean, what's been some of your obstacles going through music? I mean, has it even been fair? You know what I mean? You feel me?
I'll
Like,
say this, bro. I don't feel like nothing is fair. I feel like everything is what you make it to be. If you
Okay.
make it fair, you can make it fair.
word.
But it's like, it's all about like all the shit go back to your awareness, bro.
Yeah.
Like we was talking about earlier with the other subject, with the energy and the spiritual shit. Awareness.
Yeah.
If you're aware of what's going on, if you're aware, you can make it fair.
Word.
That's how cause
Yeah.
I feel like if you ain't aware, you ain't gonna really know like, oh, you know what I mean? That's why a motherfucker be somewhere talking about, yeah, this and that, the contract, blah, blah, blah. And I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you also gotta really like stand on the fact that you put your name on that piece of paper, bro. No matter what your circumstances was,
Yep.
you did it.
Yep.
You signed it. Business is business, awareness or not. So like, ultimately, bro, my personal journey, bro, it's actually been great overall.
Okay, that's the
Ups
answer
and
I'm
downs,
looking
but
for.
like it's great, bro, because it's like I don't feel like I've been in no situation to where I ever really just overly being, you know, messed over like that.
Yeah,
It's
taken
like, man,
advantage of
it's
or
just
anything.
like, it's just like, man, all right, shit happened, figure it out.
Yeah.
Start learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once you start learning, that's what take you to where you supposed to go. I feel like I learned the shit that I was supposed to learn for me to go where I'm going with it.
No cap.
You know what I mean?
I look at it like that too. Like I don't really like dwelling on losses. Like even if I took it right there, like all right, fuck it. Like all right, I learned from that experience. You know what I mean, a motherfucker can't get it on me twice. You feel me? Like
you know what they say, yeah, that, you know, fool me once, fool me twice. You know how that shit go,
Yeah.
man. But it's like you gotta really just, you gotta take your experiences, man, and just take them for what they are, bro. Like in the moment, it might not feel like that. You know, you might have different feelings about it, but you gotta just always be able to zoom out and look at it from a different perspective outside of yourself and be like, well, what really is this? Because when I'm looking through it right here through my two eyes, I'm gonna be looking at it with a limited view.
word.
But when I zoom out, I can see me, I can see everything around me. I can see all the shit I need to see for me to understand what's really going on versus just, you know, on some personal, taking everything personal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah.
just, man, my shit been great, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I
know
heard
that
you.
everybody's story different, but I look at my shit, even though I done had bad shit go on, I don't give a fuck. I needed that so I can be where I'm at right now.
No cap.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So what keep you motivated? You know what I mean? And do producers have like producers block, like writer's block and shit like that?
Man, what keep me motivated, bro, is just the idea of like moving people.
Okay.
Like the idea of
Like a
moving
DJ.
people. Basically,
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
yeah. So it's like it's the idea of like moving people, touching people without even touching them. That's what keep me going. It's like, man, I could really like just do some shit that I have a motherfucker feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
And I don't even know who this. I ain't never seen this motherfucker in my life. They on the other side of the earth.
Come on,
but
man.
They somewhere going crazy out some shit I did in my bedroom.
Intentionally did.
You know what I mean? So that's what keep me motivated. What was the other? I forgot.
Do producers have like producers
producer
block?
Yeah, so the block. I ain't gonna lie. Like earlier, I used to experience that. Like earlier in my music making times, but like as I got older, that shit don't exist.
Yeah.
And I say that because I feel like that's just you overthinking.
Okay.
Because what's blocking you?
Yeah.
There could never be anything in the way between you and the music, except for you. If you put yourself in the way, yeah, it's gonna be you blocked. Like you having a block or a writer's block, whatever. You in the way, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Because especially once you start getting good at it, it's like you start having more confidence in yourself.
Okay.
And it's like, this shit ain't even about you. Don't get me wrong, you need self-confidence, but this shit ain't even about you.
So you saying you'll make music from a perspective of I'm not making this for me. I'm doing this.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm like, bro, that's like, the way I look at it is like this. It's like a motherfucker pick up a guitar or sit at a piano. Or,
yeah.
You know, put a violin on their shoulder or whatever instrument a motherfucker play. I view myself as an instrument.
Absolutely.
As a vessel. Like the motherfucker that's doing it, yeah, but you wouldn't be doing that without that vessel.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's how I view myself as I'm just here to play my part in bringing this through. I'm not looking at it like, yeah, I'm this and that. And I'm, yeah, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I sit back and reflect and be like, damn, I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it ain't about me, bro. It ain't about me, bro. I just be talking my shit sometime, but it ain't
That's
about
probably
me.
like a cheat code. Like on GTA, you got that cheat code
Hey,
to get
guess
out
what?
of guns.
If you know, you know.
You just gave a nigga cheat code.
Casually.
Cause I'm one of them niggas watching
it. You pointed it out.
Oh God.
Look, nigga got it. Hey, if you know, you know, bro. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
It's definitely, that's how I look at it, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this shit ain't about me, bro. How is something that affects the world about just me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm a part of it, but it ain't just about me, bro. Like, this shit bigger than me, man. Like, so.
That's a hell of a perspective, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for sure.
So with that being said, like, you know, you say like nothing comes before the music. The music is bigger than me. Like, you feel me? It's not even for me. You feel me? So like, what do music mean to you? You feel me? Define it.
That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been sitting here rambling on about all these other questions. I ain't got nothing for that because, like, define music is crazy.
Yeah. Because I know you one of them, like a producer. That's how I'm coming. That's how I listen to music. I told you I'm a music lover. Like, you feel me? So, like, it'll probably be hard to explain. Okay, let me ask you this. What music has, what does music have, what type of effects does music have on the world?
That's still, you basically asked me the same question.
Type shit.
And that's cool. I fuck with how you reworded it too, but like, bro, it's just all about, we gonna keep going back to our conversation from the beginning about energy, awareness. It's about intention, bro. Like, music can be this, or it can be that. It can be medicine, or it can be a weapon, or it can be, you know, whatever you make it to be, bro.
Ooh, you dropping gems, bro.
Yeah, like, and I don't think a lot of people really understand that, and I get that. So it's like, to me, for me, music is just me. It's me. It's my life. It's what I am, who I am. I can't really put it into words to be like, oh yeah, music is this. It's just what it is. It is what it is. I can't really break it down for real. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't that far advanced to where I can sit here and tell a motherfucker like, yeah, music, da da da.
You want me to tell you what I think music is?
What
I think music is a feeling, an emotion.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah, a feeling or an emotion. It's probably another word for those things, but like,
Absolutely.
It's like the things you see on the school, the little smiley faces. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I think that's what music is. Like, you feel me? Like, you can wake up, you happy as hell, you feeling a little cranky, silly. You feel me?
That's definitely a part of what music is. That's like, that's a huge part of it.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, it's so much to it, bro. Like, it's so much to it. But it's definitely a feeling and emotion. It's something that affects other people's feelings and emotions.
Word.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I definitely see what you're saying. It's some shit to it, man. But ultimately, when you really think about it, like I was saying earlier, I ain't want to go too crazy, but I'm going to just try to wrap it up real quick. Like, everything is a vibration, bro.
Yep.
Everything. It don't matter what we talking about with this, my phone, like this cup, all this shit vibrating at a certain rate. Music is vibrations, and that's what it is.
Absolutely.
You basically, you
Putting out them
you
vibrations.
fucking with the vibrations of the world we live in. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it is.
And it's crazy because a lot of people don't even know that power that they have.
Yeah, because I feel like that's heavy to carry, bro. When you see it for what it is. Me personally, I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in no negative way.
Nah, because I know
But
what you mean. You won't let it affect you.
Yeah, it's so much to carry, you can't let it get to you, bro.
Yeah.
Because the way the world's set up, it'll like make you feel like, you know, 1 minute you will feel good about it, 1 minute you will feel bad. And that's just me being honest and transparent, like about my personal experience with music. But like,
Yeah.
you know, it's something that you gotta really, you know, let be what it is, bro. I can't, like I said, it chose me. The way I look at it. That's just the way I look at it, as far as I know.
Yeah,
I don't know
word.
nothing though. Keep that in mind. I don't know nothing.
I heard
Just
you.
as a disclaimer for this whole shit, I don't know nothing, man.
Man.
Like, for real.
So earlier in the year, man, me and my guy, we dropped a report card. You feel me? A list. I wouldn't call it a list. It was an actual report card.
Yeah.
And we had a list of 100 artists. We started out with over 200, but we had to narrow it down for our brain's sake. You feel me? So we put the people on the list in alphabetical order. We listened to their music for over 8 months, man. We did our thing. Like, did you check it out?
So I'm gonna tell you, bro. I seen it.
Okay.
And I went over it, but I ain't gonna sit here like I went in depth with it.
Yeah.
But I did, you know, go through the whole shit. And I was looking at the shit, and I'm like, man, this really looked like a well thought out, planned out thing. This wasn't just no throw it together, throw it out there type shit.
Come on now.
So I did notice that because I'm looking at, it got to the point where I'm looking at so many names. I'm like, let me look for certain names and see what they said about this person, that person. And I'm like, oh, okay, this somebody real, like, formulated opinion.
Yep.
This ain't no like, oh, I don't like this nigga, he get an F. Like,
No.
nah, this is a like, even if I don't fuck with you as a person, I'm gonna listen to your music and be like, this what I feel about your music.
Absolutely.
That's what I took from it.
And that was the intentions.
Yeah.
And also the intentions was to let the artists know it's other artists out here besides the quote unquote popular people that's doing their thing too. So we want to shed light on those people too.
Absolutely.
The popular people
that.
might check those artists out and be like, damn, he fire. Let's collab. You feel me?
I noticed that as well.
No cap.
It was a lot of names on there that I hadn't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, and that's a good thing though.
Yeah, we was trying to be unbiased and everything, like really shed light and let people know, like, we hold our city to a certain standard, right? And if we looking at it like y'all need to be up here where we feel like y'all need to be and y'all ain't doing it, we gonna let y'all know about yourself.
Exactly.
Because I'm a guy and he's a guy who supports artists. Like, you feel me? We'll go to a show. We'll do whatever, like buy merch or whatever. Like, you probably won't know we there, but we did it. Like, you feel me? Like, so I feel like our opinion is valid. Like, you feel me?
And you know what's crazy, bro? I feel like them some of the best type of people. Motherfucker that do shit because that's really what they want to do.
Exactly.
Versus the motherfucker doing it to be seen doing it.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
And that go back to what I said earlier. I'm the motherfucker that's cool with being, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm cool with being the nigga motherfucker don't know, but this my shit.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like, you know what I mean? So I fuck with what you saying with that, bro.
Word, man.
Yeah.
We just trying to shed light though, man. And I appreciate your opinion on that for sure, for sure.
Bro.
So you think I can learn the piano or keyboard at this age?
Anybody can learn the piano, bro.
Type shit.
That ain't no thing that's exclusive to nobody, bro. It's
Bruh.
like math. It's like science. It's like whatever. You can learn. Anybody can learn it, bro.
That don't look like something motherfucking just learn.
Man,
no
yes,
cap.
you can, bro. Like, don't get me wrong.
And you going off layers. Like, you'll be over here like this. Like, this nigga, bro, what is he doing?
Nah, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Certain people are just gifted in certain areas.
Yeah.
But I feel like that don't mean somebody else can't learn it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you might not have the, man, I don't want to go too crazy. Like the what's they call? I'm gonna just say the gift, bro. Cause you know, like the movie, bro. The movie we just watched, the Sinner shit.
Okay, yeah.
Some people got this thing. You might not have a thing. That don't mean you can't be good at it or learn it.
Okay.
Everybody thing ain't to have the thing.
Yeah.
But you can still learn it. Like, you might not be the most advanced mathematician in the world, but you can still do math.
No cap.
That's how I feel about music. But at the same time, too, I feel a little bit differently about music. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck because this is how I feel. Everybody shouldn't be doing music. Everybody.
In what way? Like making music?
Nah. Like learning it, that's different.
Okay.
It should be like regulations on this shit.
Yeah, real
like,
talk.
Yeah. Okay, you learn music, you play it. Cool. Keep that shit over there.
Yeah. Like a barber license.
Yeah, man.
Go get your license.
Niggas ain't, you gotta get a license, bro.
Come on, man.
To really, like, for the world, this shit we got going on, do you even, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta really know what the fuck going on to just be out here doing this shit like that on that level. You know what I mean? So
talking.
That's kind of how I look at it, bro. Like, you gotta be aware of what you're doing.
Word.
Like, yeah, learn music, because music is basically just like math and science with sounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But same time, it's like once you get to a certain level with it, all right, you was over there doing that shit at your house, but
yeah,
you talking about putting songs on the radio. And,
yeah.
Nah, you need a different clearance for that.
Okay, then.
That's just how I feel,
then.
but I ain't gonna go too crazy with it, but that's just how I feel.
Nah, that's good insight for the people that's watching. You feel me?
There's
like
too much shit going on with the music. Like,
real talk.
Doing anything.
So how do one become to get their own day in the city, man? You got your own day in the city, bro. Like,
man,
come on, bro.
Man, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. First and foremost, shout out to my friend. I ain't gonna say who, but she know who she is.
Word.
Helped make that happen for me.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, nah. Bro, you definitely, you know, it's politics.
Yeah.
It's politics and it's relationships and shit like that. But ultimately, bro, you know, you do certain shit in the world, in the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that, man.
Yeah,
like,
you get recognized for what you do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get recognized for that, bro. Like, and you know, it's different for everybody. You got to just, are you doing something that's making an impact?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Are you doing something that other people view as being something that matters, or that's a good representation of, you know, the city we from?
Come on now.
You know what I mean? So,
nah, real talk. And that's why you on here. You feel me? Like, a lot of people want to come on a podcast and they want to pay to get on a podcast, and it be like, bro, it's called brick by brick. Like, you feel me? Like, you literally, the people you seen on the podcast actually built something. Like, you feel me? Like, so, like, what makes you think that you can just skip steps? Like, I ain't even skipping steps. Like, you feel me? Like,
went there with it.
Nah, no cap.
Nah, he just said some shit because motherfuckers stay trying to skip a step, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't skip the steps, man. And Cause I'm a take the steps type of nigga.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? So like the elevator's cool, they there. But you know what I mean? Depending on
You can get stuck on that bitch. Real talk.
man.
You
Listen,
got complications with elevators.
look, man. Look, I be trying to keep this shit compacted so I don't go too crazy, but like elevator, like you getting there so fast, bro.
Yeah.
You damn near time traveling. Damn near at a slower rate.
Okay,
You
then.
supposed to get to that flow that fast, bro. You might get there and not even you. You know what I mean? It be
Ooh-wee.
shit going on. You don't even know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Take them steps, earn your way up there, man.
Come on, man.
But I will also say it's different for everybody. Me, I'ma take the steps type of nigga.
Word.
Some niggas is elevator niggas, man. Guess what? It is what it is, but you know, I ain't judging nobody for what route they take, bro.
No cap, no cap. So you know, I like, you know what I mean, talking real conversations on here, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna go into fatherhood. You know, I'm a father, you feel me? You a father, you feel me? Like, and I want to discuss that. Like, what's some of your fears and look forward to as being a father?
Man, bro. Damn, that's a crazy question. I hate being a nigga that gotta tell the truth, bro. Like, cause I gotta be honest. Like, my fears, bro, is like raising somebody that don't understand the reality of how the world works. Like on both sides. Because like obviously I don't want my son to grow up how I grew up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I need you to understand that shit exists.
Exactly. Oh my God,
You know
man.
what I mean? So trying to find a balance between that is one of my biggest fears, bro. Cause it's like, man, I don't want to raise nobody that think, you know, this shit just sweet out here. Just because you got a dad or families or a mom or whoever that's doing certain type of things.
Yep.
And they can provide you with certain type of level of shit. Don't think that that's just life. That's your life, but it's shit going on too that you need to be aware of.
Real talk.
So that's one of my biggest fears. And then like one of my look forward to is like really honestly, bro, just my son being older to the point where we can have fluent men conversation.
I heard you.
Like where we could just talk, because even earlier, we be having them though. I ain't gonna lie, we be having them, but I know his age, so it's like he 4, he about to be 5. So like, cause like we be riding, see the girls, and I be looking at the women like, I be like, yeah, I be talking my shit. And so earlier today, we riding and it's a girl walking. He like, who is that?
Yeah,
said
he
that. I'm
picking up.
I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm looking, I'm like, nah, she ain't talking about nothing. Shit like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't talking about just like on no looking at no woman on no physical shit. I'm talking about reading the whole energy type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he like, who is she? I'm like, shit, that's a young lady right there. Like, shit like that, man. I look forward to being able to have them type of conversations with my son where we can speak on
the real
man shit.
Real.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
No cap. So like, talk to us about becoming a local business owner. You feel me? Like, I see you got your juice business. You feel me? Like, you in the black-owned businesses.
Yeah,
you
man,
feel
we
me?
got to
Like,
look.
talk about the sun love,
Before we
man.
get into that, which one? Look, I brought a couple flavors, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I got watermelon lemon. Oh, nah, I'm perped out.
What's that?
This blackberry passion. So
Blackberry passion. That
fruit.
sound like heat.
Heat, though.
Oh,
This the
God.
chlorophyll limeade. Which one you want, bro?
I'm going to do the blackberry passion, man.
Should, bro. As you should.
Right here.
Yeah.
We have the one and only Sun Love Blackberry Passion, man.
Man, look.
And this gonna be a review by your boy Dion on the host of the podcast Brick by Brick. Let's check it out real quick.
Review. I love an honest review, man.
Blackberry Passion, let's get it. Shake it up a little bit. That's that real deal.
You got it,
right there.
yeah. You know that shit get to separate
From
man.
the islands. Oh damn.
Hey, bruh.
I'm a juicer. I ain't gonna lie. I like
Type
juice.
shit.
this heat.
I
It ain't
appreciate
too
that, bro.
sweet. You feel me? It ain't sour.
I appreciate
It's right
that,
on
bro.
point.
I appreciate that, bro.
This right here, Sun Love, Blackberry Passion. Go get you some.
Type shit. Nah, I appreciate that, man. I'm drinking on the chlorophyll limeade, man.
Hell
But,
yeah.
Man, the business ownership, bro. I mean, music is a business. Let me start there. That was my first business.
Mm-hmm.
I made it into a business, but as far as this particularly, it's technically my second business, and it's a journey, bro.
Yeah.
It's a journey, man, because it's like once you really get to like understanding all the different things that's required for a business to function properly.
Mm-hmm.
Like people be like, oh, LLC, like LLC.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Start there, dude. But bro, LLC ain't talking about nothing. And I'm saying this as a nigga, you know, anybody that know me know I be joking about LLCs and shit. Like, I put LLC at the end of anything. Nigga, fuck you, LLC. Shut the fuck up, LLC. But it's like, it's levels to that business shit, bro. And the way that I basically look at it is, it's like a body.
Yeah.
It's like a body. You got a heart, you got kidneys, you got lungs, you got pancreas, you got a liver. You got all these different organs.
Word.
A business has different parts that makes it function as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got like a CEO, a CFO, a manager, assistant manager. You got all these different positions of people that need to do what they need to do for this business to work as a whole. And starting a business from scratch, it shows you like, damn, this shit take more than you really think it take.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, it's a difference between business and hustling.
Man, no cap.
Like, and being transparent, I feel like I'm just right. I'm like I'm stuck in this, like, I ain't gonna say stuck, but where I'm at is like in this in between space between hustling and business with this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, we come from hustling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we know. That's what we taught.
Yeah, you gotta hit
Get
the
something,
streets.
sell it, make some money, make a profit.
Yeah.
But business, it's the same thing, but it's different. Because there's so much different, so many different variables, so much other shit going on, which the same thing is going on with regular hustling too, but it's just different, bro, because it's like, this shit documented on paper. This ain't no, yeah, I might get out here and bust all these moves and get robbed. Nah, this ain't that.
Yeah.
With business, with legitimate on paper business, you're gonna get robbed. Inevitably. You know why? Because you gotta pay taxes. You gotta do all this. Nigga letting you know you getting robbed. Nigga, hey man, come on. You getting robbed.
Shit might not work.
Shit might not work.
Might buy too much of the wrong product.
Bruh, it's so many variables to the real business shit to where it's like, you gotta really have a different mindset to really like push through this shit and make something out of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? So like with this right here, I had a lot
Good
of
ass juice.
Huh?
Some good ass juice.
I appreciate that, bro.
No
For
cap.
real, that's love, bro. Man, I had help with this though, bro. I didn't do this shit on my own. Like, of course I did most of the work on my own.
Yeah.
But a lot of the important parts, it came from other people, bro.
Okay, then.
Like, even for instance, like, who made this label? My son's mom made this label.
Word.
She
Okay,
created
then.
and designed this
Damn.
for me on my behalf, and like with a little bit of my help.
Yeah.
She really took the reins and did what she did with this. So like, and a lot of people always compliment the look and the branding and all of that.
Yeah,
That's
it
on
look
her.
good. It look healthy. It look fresh.
I just approved it. You know what I'm
Type
saying?
shit.
So like stuff like that, you can't. So just going back to what I was saying is, a business got different parts. It's different parts that come together to make it a whole. Like, you can't do this on your own, bro.
No
So
cap.
it's like I'm really in that stage where I'm just like transitioning into understanding how to really make a real business versus a hustle.
Yeah,
know
like
what I mean?
talk about having a product as a creative. Like, you feel me? Like,
Man,
Cause that's what I think is missing with a lot of creators, man. They don't understand like you are the brand. Now sell us something.
Right. And like I say, bro, I'm gonna keep saying it all the time. Everything music to me. So like even when I was in the kitchen doing this shit, and I'm just really in here just doing shit the same way with music. I'm just letting it flow, letting it happen. I'm already into healthy lifestyle shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, man, mix this with that and that. And you know, at this time, I'm just doing shit, bro. And I ended up putting together this, you know, actually the very first one that I put together was watermelon pineapple flavored sea moss drink. But before that, I was doing like sea moss waters and detox shit like that. But this was before I ever started the business, made it like a thing with a label, any of that. But I'm doing this shit in my personal life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like the same way I look at music, bro. You putting these different ingredients together. Yeah. They all cohesive with each other. And it makes sense.
Did it take a while for you to come up with the flavors and shit?
Hell nah. That shit be like this, bro. It be like, it don't be nothing to it. It just be like, everybody looked at the door. I fuck with y'all. Yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, what's that about? But nah, like, it just be like, it just happened, bro. And then really, when I first did like the first flavor, it just happened. And then I started letting people try that. Like, oh, this good. You should sell them. And then, so basically, it's just like, it's the same concept, bro. Yeah. These ingredients, these sounds, it's all music. It's the same shit to me. And I'm just letting it happen versus me being in there stressing myself, trying to do something. Yeah. Versus just letting it be what it is. It just came together, and then I took that same basic formula and just applied it to hella different flavors. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So transitioning back to the music, you feel me? What's a way any new producer that's trying to get into producing, what's a way that they can, or what's something that they can do to get better?
I started off attempting to remake beats that I loved.
Okay, then. I ain't never heard that.
Beats that I loved. I remember one in particular so clear, bro. Like, this memory so vivid. I'm in the basement at my mama's house in Pleasant Ridge. It's a computer in this little closet in the basement. Like, big chunky motherfucker. Ugly, big chunky ass computer. The one, not the top, the before the times was like back. This. Yeah. That motherfucker was, you know what I mean? The wide body. So I'm in that motherfucker and I'm making what was that beat? That start with straight shots and then pop bottles. I thought that beat was so fucking cold.
Oh God.
I was in there just trying to remake that motherfucker. Like, how the fuck did they do this? The same way I was replaying the keys from the Jagged Edge, LL Cool J shit. I'm like, this shit's so cold. Like, so for me, that was my personal thing. I started off just trying to like emulate the shit I was hearing so I could, you know, get better at what I'm doing. And then, you know, eventually that evolved into me doing my own shit, like what I want to do, what I think sound good. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's just for me though. Everybody path gonna be different, but I would say that's a good starting point. It's just learning how to train your ear by doing shit like that. Train your ear and just like, damn, this sound good. This what people like. This was playing on the radio. This what people responding to. If that's your goal and your thing with music, try to like get into that and be like, let me see if I can like duplicate or make something close to this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was my thing.
No cap.
Yeah.
So what's some ways that producers get out there? You feel me? Like, cause it seems like everybody behind the scenes, a lot of the guys be to themselves a little bit.
It depends on how you want to go about it, bro. It's like, but at the end of the day, it's all about networking and relationships, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta put yourself in the world to a certain extent, no matter what level you shooting to go to. It don't matter if you want to be, if you aspire to be a top level household name producer, or if you aspire to be one of the best ghost producers ever, you still have to put yourself out in the world to be discovered. You know what I'm saying? And to connect with people and make this shit make sense. So it's really all just about networking. I've been saying this shit for so long, bro. Like, travel, man. Just travel, network. Like, I know it ain't exactly the same now as it used to be, because for me, I was a Megabus bandit.
Okay, then.
Greyhound regular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I had to figure it out. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't had no money for no flights.
And those are stories that people want to hear. Like, you feel me?
I don't even know if they had cheap flights back in the day. I don't know. Cause I just ain't know nothing about no flight, bro. I ain't get on no flight till I was grown.
Type shit.
So at this time when I'm on the ground with this music shit, I'm just like, man, I'm about to figure this shit out. Like, and I'm on the Megabuses, I'm on the Greyhounds, I'm, driving down if I can, riding with them up, or whatever the case may be. Just figuring this shit out, like just moving around to go be seen, to go talk to people, to get my shit heard. That's the main thing you gotta do. You gotta put yourself out in the world to even have a chance with anything. Like, we got the internet now, which kind of changed things. Even though, we had the internet back then too, but it was like, now it's different to the point where it's like, we got what they call internet, you can insert any word after that now these days. You can be like internet comedian, internet producer, internet whatever.
Yeah.
And because these are people who basically made their name through the internet exclusively.
Yeah. Which
is cool. And I feel like that's another, way to go about it. If you want to figure out how to crack the code to the internet, do that. You know what I mean? But for me, I wanted to get out into the world and see what was going on. I started making them trips to the A and, you know what I'm saying, moving around, meeting people, networking, building relationships. Like that's you got to put yourself out in the world one way or another. You can't just sit in your house and do shit and think a motherfucker just gonna know.
Like how do they get placements? Like, cause it seems like it's
placements.
Yeah,
bro, it's
outside of like your local realm.
Nah. I'm gonna say this, bro. At the end of the day, you can't make nobody like your music.
Okay.
Let me start there. You can't make people like it, bro. Motherfucker even fuck with it or they don't. So even like you basically, it's definitely your music matters. Like your music matters, and it's just the same thing I was saying. It's the relationships and the connections, because that could be the difference between you getting a placement or not. Yeah. Whether somebody be like, oh yeah, I know a producer, and they call you. Or if they don't know you, obviously they ain't gonna call you, they don't know you.
Yeah.
That could be that, or it's like, your music, you can make just some amazing ass music that cut through over a lot of the other shit people hearing.
Yeah.
It's different. It ain't no one size fits all, bro. It's gonna be different for everybody. Like, everybody journey gonna be different. Everybody shit gonna be different. You can't really put no blanket over everybody's experiences. But like for me personally, it was getting out in the world, networking, and connecting with people, and just being heard, going to beat battles, going to studios, going, wherever it was music people at, and just connecting with people, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So what you think about the city of Cincinnati music scene today?
I love the music scene in Cincinnati.
Okay. Do you see a difference in the way artists move today compared to like when you first started?
It is a difference. It's kind of the same, but it is some differences, because it's like you got more people that's getting really in tune with the business. But we also got to keep in mind, bro, that most of the time, not all, but most of the time when we talk about this music shit, we talking about rappers.
Yeah.
Cincinnati ain't even known for that.
Yeah.
Let's start there. Like, we talking about the history of the city.
Yeah.
that's not the genre that people think about when they talking about Cincinnati. We gonna talk about funk, soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
R&B, like shit like that. If you talking about anything that's connected to Cincinnati, like King Records and all that shit,
Yeah.
ain't nobody talking about no rap. But that don't mean that the rap don't matter. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
we got to keep that in mind as we moving into these new times. Like, all right, now we talking rap. Like, I love the shit that's going on. And it is a difference because it's like we got more people that's becoming more aware of the business side versus just it's all about music or because it's a lot of people, bro, that just think like, oh, my music good, sign me, make me famous. That ain't how this shit work, bro.
Come on, man.
This is a business above all else, bro. It's a
It
business.
seems like they forget it.
It's a it ain't even that they forget it. Most people just ain't aware, bro. It ain't like, a lot of it's like motherfuckers just don't know. They looking at this shit from a certain lens to where they think, oh yeah, like discover me. Discover you. This shit, it be shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and now modern day is to the point where you can literally do this shit whether a motherfucker like your music or not.
That's how, oh my God. And it's been like that for the past 5 years. It's just a lot of artists
Learn
was
the
stuck on that
business.
old model.
Learn the business, bro. If
Man.
you learn the business, you can build a fan base. Make motherfuckers like your shit.
Let me give you a little insight about me. So I started managing my cousin, you feel me? And that was based off his niece's rapping or whatever. And I felt like, shit, I feel like I can help you, cuz.
Yeah.
So boom, we was already ahead of our time because I was looking at it like, fuck trying to please everybody and get in everybody's face. Fuck with who fuck with you. So let's throw a show, you feel me? Let's serve our audience and I mean, that's how we gonna rock out. And we both made a little bit over $2,000 on his first show. So that's, I mean, that was a way of like not trying to please everybody, but please our certain crowd. Like, you feel me? Like, no cap.
Yeah. Like, that's how you got to look at it, bro. You can't really got to do you, bro. Because at the end of the day, people don't really know what they want.
Yeah.
That's why it's people here to give people shit. And a motherfucker, you give it to them, that's what they want. They didn't even know they wanted that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit changed over time. Like back in the day, they used to make snacks and drinks with sugar. Now they make it with high fructose. And motherfuckers still fuck with it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't know what they want. Yeah, just give, you know what I mean? That's just how this shit work, bro.
Would you sign to a production company or would you stay indie?
Honestly, bro, it would depend. It would depend, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and say no or yes. Because it's like, if the shit match what I'm on at the time, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But when I'm not only what I'm on at the time, but what I'm looking at, you know, what I view for the future for myself, it might, if it makes sense, I might do it.
Type shit.
But if it don't, then it's just like, I feel like ultimately, bro, the independent shit is cool, man. Like, it's, if you just, you know, you're gonna have to carry a little more weight on your own shoulders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all about how you want to go about it. Me personally, it just would depend on the situation, bro.
Word.
It'd depend. Like, if that shit made sense, shit, run it.
Hell yeah.
If it don't make sense for me, then I ain't got no problem, you know, passing on it.
Would you what would you say like your favorite music to make, like R&B or trap? Cause you be on that voice box like a motherfucker, boy. I ain't gonna lie, you be going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't doing that. I can't pick between them two, bro.
Oh, okay then.
I can't, bro.
Okay then.
You gotta think, bro. Like, I just love music in general. Period.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I listen to all types of music. I listen to jazz, classical, country, rock, like whatever, bro. Like, I love music. So and obviously, you know, the shit that I love to create the most is like rap, R&B. I might do a little pop here and there.
Yeah.
I didn't even did like certain gospel sounds and all that. Like, so I don't, man, to pick between between trap and R&B is insane to me, bro. That's like a motherfucker basically asking me to give up a part of me.
Yeah.
Like both of them is a part of me. Like I grew up listening to 3 6 Mafia, Cash Money, No Limit. But I also grew up listening to 112, Drew Hill.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Case, all that. Like I grew up listening to all this shit, so I can't sit here and just be like, yeah, I'm going that one. I love both of them, bro, so much. Like in the daytime, I might, make my trap shit. Then once it get night, I get in there and get to playing them keys and fucking with the talk box and shit. Like I fuck with both of them, bro. I can't pick, bro.
Nah, I feel you. What make you release your beats on all platforms? Because I don't see a lot of producers doing that.
Man, bro, I make so many beats, and I done made so many over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just got to this point where I felt like I don't know, I could be, this shit could all be in my mind, bro, which I believe it is, but it's like, it felt like I was just having so much shit I was carrying, bro.
Yeah.
Even though it's music and it's beats and the shit that I love to do, it's like, man, I need to get some of this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And share it with people. Cause I really got so much amazing shit that nobody ever heard.
Word.
Like nobody ever heard this shit. I'm like, man, let me put some of this shit out. And it really just started coming to me this day while I was riding in the car. Like, I'm gonna put out an instrumental album. But then I'm like, nah, not just one. It's gonna be 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I start breaking them down into the different types and like, like how I wanted each one to sound and shit like that. So it was ultimately just about me releasing and sharing shit with the world. Cause I feel like a lot of people really love my music, but they only get to hear it through like a little video post or a reel or it's like, nah, I'm gonna share some shit with y'all that y'all can just hear all the time, bro. All platforms.
And I really listen to that shit. Like, if we can go to my Apple Music, that shit been downloaded since you dropped it.
Man, that's
2023.
crazy,
Like, I always wanted to work with you because I had artists, like, you feel me? Like, and I was trying to get them to produce a different type of sound, and I like sampling shit in different ways. Like, you feel me? Like, I take a little piece, like, and just do your magic to it. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I like. Like, I don't want the whole song, just this. Like, you feel me? Like
that shit be man, it's therapy, bro.
It really
That's really
is
what it really was about. I was like, man, I need to just put some of this shit to the world, man, and share it with people because I know it's gonna be people that really appreciate that shit. You know what I mean?
I'm right here for it, goddamn.
for sure,
no cap.
I appreciate that too.
So this podcast is called Brick by Brick. You feel me? And M80 eyes, what would you say brick by brick mean to you?
Man, I feel like we said it earlier, bro. You can't skip the steps.
Ooh.
You man, this shit on the wall, bro. It's like, look at this shit.
Yeah.
It's hella small things to make one big thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you build shit. Like you can't rush it. You know what I mean? Because if you try to rush putting the bricks together, now you about to build a faulty foundation.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta have something solid to build on, man. Like, and that's basically what it's about to me, man. Like every brick playing its role to make the bigger picture with it. Like all the bricks, make the house you live in. You know what I mean?
No cap.
If one of them motherfuckers come out, you gonna have a problem. So that meant, like we were saying earlier, you gotta respect all of the, you know what I mean?
The
You
whole
can't,
process.
oh, you niggas just bricks. Nah, nigga, one of them bricks can change your whole shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Real talk.
And good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, like brick by brick, man. It's like everything matter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't look at it like, oh, I'm gonna skip this part. Ain't no skipping, bro. You skip that part, guess what? That shit gonna look good for a minute and it's gonna end up falling apart.
Yeah.
Even the shit that be built solidly fall apart sometimes.
Come on now.
Depending on the conditions.
It get old. Yeah, you
know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Like, it's important to really take your time and like do this shit brick by brick because it's like you want shit to be solid. You want it to have a real foundation to go off of.
Okay.
Nigga don't want to go into no shaky house, do they?
Not at
You know
all.
what I mean? So, yeah, that's. I feel like we touched on that when we said, man, you can't skip the steps.
Can't skip the steps.
Yeah.
What you got coming up, man? What you got coming up
I ain't
for
even
the
gonna
people?
lie to you, bro. I do not talk about that, bro.
Okay,
But
okay.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
respect
why
it.
though. Because I done had some experiences, bro, that done really like broke me.
Okay, then.
Like hurt me, bro. Like to the point where it was like, damn. And the realization then that I came to was like, that shit would have never happened if I would have shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
That it ain't a motherfucker alive that can convince me otherwise. I know why this shit didn't fall through how it was supposed to. Because I should have shut the fuck up.
No cap.
So I'm more of a just do it. You know what I mean? Just do it, let it happen. Then once it's done, boom.
Let the people see
I
your
let
work.
I let it speak for me. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
Like all that, oh yeah, I got this and that coming up. I ain't in that stage where I be like just saying shit about that, because it's be like, nah. Unless it was some shit to where I just was like, I feel like it's levels to this shit. Like if I'm just like, man, I know this shit. You know what I mean? If I'm in control, whatever. But it's like, nah, I don't talk about that, bro. I let everything be what it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, when it's supposed to be. But I will say it's definitely some shit. Like
Okay,
if motherfucker think I done did something now, I ain't did nothing, bro. Compared to what's about to be going on.
Okay.
Like, nah,
I can't wait to see it, goddamn.
Yeah, I will say that, bro. But I ain't gonna get into the specifics of the details, man. But it's shit going on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, get into the specifics on how the people can follow you and fuck with you.
Man, that's easy, bro. All my shit is like M80 beats on everything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I got a Facebook fan page. I got the Twitter, Instagram. All my shit is at M80 beats. Like, you can't miss it. You gonna see probably the same profile picture on all the profiles.
Type shit.
What I mean?
Yeah.
So that's me, man. Like M80 beats on everything.
And last closing question. At the end of the day, what do you want your impact to be?
I want my impact to be helping other people do what they was sent here to do. Like that's what I want my impact to be. I want to be able to like inspire and guide other people toward their purpose and what they supposed to be doing, what they really feel passionate about doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what matters to them, not just what a motherfucker told them to do or what, you know what I'm saying? Like what they think they gotta do. Like, nah, do what you was made to do.
No cap.
I want that to be my main thing with like my impact on people is just to inspire them to be they self.
Yeah,
be
word.
yourself, man. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the world tell you what to do. Do what you know you want to do, what you supposed to be doing.
No cap.
You know what I mean?
No cap. And there we have it, folks, man. It's been another great episode of the Brick by Brick podcast, man. I appreciate my boy coming up here, man. No cap, brother.
I appreciate you having me.
No cap. Hey,
And having your shit together to where it was like, yeah, you know what I mean? You got points you want to touch on.
come
all that
on,
shit.
man. I do my homework, man. And that's how serious I take it. I want people to look at me like, if he take it that serious, I want to come correct too. You feel
Right,
me? Like
exactly.
in order to get on his platform,
Right.
you feel me?
You
Like
set the
just
tone,
respect
bro.
it. Yeah,
You set the
real
tone.
talk.
That's bro. You
No cap, no
got
cap,
it, bro.
And if all my fans appreciate it, man, make sure y'all go follow M80 on all platforms, man. Listen to his beats, follow him, like, share, subscribe to the podcast, man. It's your boy Dion, and I'm out.
Brick by brick.
I did it brick by brick.
Yeah.
On everything I love, man, I stand on
Nigga,
it.
brick by brick.
I did it brick by brick. I told you did it brick by brick. Brick
go.
by brick.